Not even I can avoid all of the attacks because there's a pink flower that shoots 4 like shots in the air and then they rise down, they fall down. And it's just hard to avoid. So there's an enemy. This is for YouTube, yeah. You can jump over that, or you can shoot it like me and double jump over. You don't have to shoot that guy. Keep going right, shoot that guy, and as he comes on screen, then keep going right. This is the pink flower I told you about. As you're moving right, it's gonna shoot 4 pink shots at you, like up in the air and then down. And you can shoot them, but it's really hard to avoid them and shoot them, because if you shoot the orbs, then he's gonna shoot them up again if you don't kill him in time, and it's just really tough. You have another spinny thing come up right here. Just shoot it, double jump over. You got another pink flower coming up right around here. You want to do that before it shoots you. Fall down. Don't hug left because you'll go up there instead. Hug right. There should be an enemy right here. No, another pink flower. So right. Shoot that. You want to be keeping right, so what you'll be wanting to do is this. Yeah, see, I usually always get hit, so just double jump over it and go up. Shoot that guy. This is all easy movement. I think I have a spinny thing coming up. Yeah, right here. Keep going right, don't go up. Jump here, double jump up here. You're gonna do a double jump here to skip a platform. Like that. Skip a bunch of platforms. Keep going right. Shoot that guy as he comes on screen. Drop down, you cannot jump up. Shoot that guy before he comes on screen. You don't have to go down. I go up. It's just easier for me. There's no enemy. Shoot that guy as he comes on screen as you're holding right. Watch out for the pink flower. Hey, I destroyed the shots before they came on screen. Or as they came on screen. That was pretty cool. This is the 3rd boss fight. This is hard to get the charge shot in for beginners and intermediate people. Because you want to try to get 2 charge shots out of him every time he spawns, I guess you could say. He appears and reappears and disappears on screen, and he'll go across the screen, and you can get a charge shot on him while he's going across the screen, but it's difficult. And then he has also an attack where he goes in the air, and he'll shoot at you diagonally and downwards. You can still shoot at him while he's in the air, but you can't charge attack him while he's in the air. So you kind of want to hopefully defeat him before he does the air attacks. So I'll show you like how I try to get charge attacks in. You have to defeat these as soon as possible, otherwise he won't reappear on the screen. I just shoot him really quick. Oh shit! You don't want that to happen. Wow, I'm not doing good. I'm only getting 1 charge shot on screen. There we go. You don't want that to happen too often either. There, 2 charge shots. If you don't get 2 charge shots in, you want to get at least 2 single shots in. And you saw he went across the screen. That usually happens way more often for me. If you can time it right, you can charge a shot in, but it's really hard. And like eat the damage. Or you can land a shot in, jump over him, and then land another shot in. Getting 2 shots in compared to 1 charge attack is good enough because that's 2 units of health, whereas the charge attack is 3 units of health. Those eggs he shoots, you want to shoot as fast as possible. Either charge attack or shooting them is fine. I don't know what's faster. I think shooting them is slightly faster, but I'm not entirely sure. I just have that gut feeling. So we have 2 levels left. We have Tower and we have Mirror. Mirror is the last level, and it actually is not just a level, it's just a boss fight. It's the final boss fight, so Tower is all movement. Mostly movement. You're defeating some enemies, but you really want to get movement down, because there's a lots of zips in here. Well, like develop zips in there. So you also want to attack some enemies that home in on you as you go. So there's a homing enemy coming up right when the level starts, as you are holding right. So I'll show you that. You want to shoot it before it starts homing at you. There we go. Hold right. You want to shoot that flamethrower before it appears on screen. Don't get that zip, double jump over it. It's slightly faster. Alright, see all the zips I'm doing? With this, you charge a shot, attack it, and then jump up. You can try eating the damage, but you're not going to save time. Drop down here. You can try jumping over that, or just shoot him. You can try jumping over this too, or shoot it. Fall down there, shoot, go up. Jump really quick. If you're really good, you can double jump out of that and not get hit. It's happened to me like 5 times. I guess one of those frame perfect tricks. Shoot that as you're zipping. Shoot this flamethrower off out of range. You can double jump up here. I'm gonna go for that heart actually. So double jump after you shoot him. Shoot that guy. Alright, so what you can do is shoot this guy and then go up there. Or you can try a more risky strat and do that. I usually play it safe, but it is a little bit quicker to do it the risky strat. Just shoot that guy, jump up here. There is no quick strat here. So you saw me shoot that homing bomb right here. When you come up here, ignore the flamethrower guy and double jump here. Now you can try to jump through and shoot it, or you can eat the damage and then double jump. If you eat the damage and execute your double jump right here, you will make it, but it's not easy to do. He'll try to come at you again, and then you just go up the ladder really quick. Shoot this really quick, so you can go under that, otherwise it's gonna zip you backwards. Hold right. Do a double... oh, never mind. Shoot that before... there was a double jump in there somewhere, it's not necessary. Shoot that homing bomb thing before it starts coming at you, and then jump up here, and you're at the boss. All movement based. It's just gonna take practice. This game is not hard to run. It's a pretty simple game like Kirby's Dream Land. For tower boss fight, you want to cross your fingers, excuse me, for good RNG. If the boss, after the initial, he'll reappear and disappear. After he reappears the first time, you want him to spawn in the middle, because you can charge attack him and almost annihilate, I believe, either all of his health or almost all of his health. If you don't get that RNG, you lose about 8 to 18 seconds. I can't remember, because last night I got decent RNG. Like, I got the bad RNG at first, and then he spawned in the center, and I only lost 8 seconds, so I wasn't sure what was up with that. But I believe it's 18 seconds, because he does this attack where he puts, like, lasers in each corner of the screen, and then you can't really hit him, so it's just a headache. And then he also does another attack where he goes in like the left side or the right side and has 3 things at home, like shoot across the screen. That's a good time to get a couple charge shots in. Don't worry too much about taking damage if you've saved enough like full health up to this point for any boss fight. You should be able to get past them. So let's cross our fingers for good RNG. So around here, slightly where that black line is, you want to do your charge shot towards the center. Hopefully good RNG. Good RNG right here. You're gonna knock out almost all his health. And then he's gonna spawn in the center again. That's it. That's the good RNG. If you get the other RNG, you're pretty much on your own, because you'll just be getting single shots into him. There's not really any other strat. You can try to get charge shots in him, but it's probably not gonna happen. That's it for tower. That was the good RNG. All that's left for any percent is mirror boss fight. In-game time, best time you can get, I think, is 19 seconds defeating Mirror Boss. My okay time is like 40 seconds, 39, 38. Basically depends on RNG again. You're basically going to be doing charge shot as much as possible, and if there's points in time where Mirror Boss keeps hitting you, you'll be doing single charge shots. So let's see what type of attacks we'll get. I'll try to explain as quick as possible because this boss fight goes fast. So I'm going to start out with a charge attack. Hopefully get 1 or 2 charge attacks in. Because it'll be stationary, and she'll jump left and right a bit before she does an attack, or she'll just jump right off screen. Ooh, I got 4 or 5 attacks in. You want to shoot these mirrors as quick as possible, or they'll shoot at you. Do charge attack in. Oh! Oh crap. I didn't get a good charge attack in. This is the bad RNG because it takes like 8 seconds. I could have had maybe like a 19-second boss fight, but that was probably more like 25. That was really good actually though. So that's pretty much it for Mighty Gunvolt any percent. It wasn't. I thought it was going to take a while to explain it, but it only really took about 20-25 minutes for a 10-minute speedrun. I will go over the quick kill for school, pending I think I'm expecting a phone call in like any minute now, so hopefully it's an important call, so if I have to get that phone call, I'm probably going to have to end stream, because it's my college advisor. And he, like, goes on and on for like 20 minutes, even if I'm trying to give the hint that I need to hang up. So we'll see. After you're, I'll also go over, once you're done with your speedrun and you're going to post your time to the leaderboards, you go to View Play Log, and you look for each level time. This is how you're going to measure your in-game time for fastest time, just under fastest time, and you add all those up. Be careful not to add, you can add milliseconds up to 100, but you can't add seconds by hundreds, you have to add them by 60, so be aware of that. Am I in college? I'm going back to college soon. Ripe old age at 29. I think I can refight the boss by just going back in the file. So we'll go back to school, and I'll show everyone the, hopefully I can get the quick kill. I'll at least show you how to do the quick kill. I just can't remember, like, I remember I was supposed to speak to my advisor in November. Like, 1st or 2nd or something. I called him yesterday and he didn't pick up, so I actually don't remember when I was supposed to talk to him. Let's see if I can get this double jump again. There we go. Nice! Good movement. I've done this so many times. It's not even difficult for me anymore. So that's pretty much the whole level movement-wise. Boss coming up. Okay, so again, to do the quick kill, the 1 cycle kill, you pay for good RNG, and then you go to the far right or far left. I'd always go far left. And then you sway your charge attack up and down by just pressing up and down. It's pretty cool. This was discovered by Zest, another Mighty Gunvolt runner. Just randomly discovered it.